Do you think the rich are flashy, living in mansions, driving Lambos, and popping bottles on the gram? Think again. The real millionaires might be your next-door neighbors, quiet, frugal, and incredibly disciplined. Today, we're diving into The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko, a book that shatters myths about wealth and reveals habits that can help you build your fortune. Before we dive in, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the Mansa Musa Mindset YouTube channel, and follow us on TikTok and Instagram for more insights into building wealth. Don't forget to check the description box for the link to the book and other resources to elevate your financial journey. Let's get started. Introduction to the book. The Millionaire Next Door isn't just a book, it's a wake-up call for anyone who's bought into the idea that wealth is all about looking rich. Based on 20 years of research, the authors analyzed the spending, saving, and investing habits of real millionaires and discovered something surprising. Most millionaires are ordinary people, living extraordinary financial lives. They don't live for show, they live for freedom. This book challenges misconceptions and gives practical insights into how anyone can achieve financial independence. The authors categorize people into two groups: prodigious accumulators of wealth, PAWs. These are the wealth builders. They save and invest a significant portion of their income and live well below their means. They're not focused on appearances, but on achieving financial independence and stability. Under accumulators of wealth, UAWs, these individuals might project an image of wealth, but are financially vulnerable. They often spend most or all of what they earn on lifestyle and status, rather than saving or investing for the future. PAWs often follow a simple philosophy: prioritize financial security over impressing others. On the other hand, UAWs risk their long-term financial health for short-term gratification. Ask yourself, are you building sustainable wealth or trying to keep up with societal expectations? Reflect on this and leave a comment below with your answer. Are you Team PAW or Team UAW, the frugal millionaire? A surprising insight from the book is that most millionaires prioritize frugality. They buy reliable cars, live in affordable homes, and stick to a budget. For example, 50% of millionaires have never paid more than $390 for a suit. Frugality isn't just about saving, it's a mindset that values financial independence over temporary gratification. Millionaires know that each dollar saved and invested today can grow into substantial wealth tomorrow. They avoid the trap of equating success with material possessions and focus on long-term financial stability. By making practical choices, like driving reliable cars and cooking at home, they accumulate wealth over time. True wealth isn't about how much you make, but what you keep. The discipline of frugality, not a flashy lifestyle, is key to building lasting wealth. Economic independence over status. Millionaires focus on achieving financial independence and building a legacy for their families, not keeping up with the Joneses. A key principle from the book is to live at least 20% below your means, which sets true millionaires apart. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, but how wisely you manage your resources. By living below your means, you create room for savings and investments that compound over time, freeing you from paycheck to paycheck stress and an unsustainable lifestyle. This mindset helps avoid financial pitfalls and prioritize long-term goals, leading to financial freedom. It also enables the creation of generational wealth, passing down not just money, but the values and habits that sustain it. Adopting the 20% rule today could pave the way for lasting financial freedom. Teach your kids the right way. Teach your kids the right way. Wealthy individuals focus on instilling financial discipline in their children rather than showering them with luxuries. The book warns about economic outpatient care, financially enabling your kids, as it can harm their ability to build wealth independently. Instead, they emphasize teaching children the value of hard work, delayed gratification, and sound financial habits. One of the most impactful lessons shared by millionaires is the importance of helping children understand where money comes from and how to manage it wisely. This includes activities like assigning age-appropriate chores, giving allowances tied to performance, and encouraging kids to save for the things they want. These practices teach children the value of earning and prioritizing their spending. Additionally, millionaires often set an example by being transparent about their own financial decisions, discussing budgets, savings, and investments openly. They model frugality and responsible spending, showing their children that wealth isn't about flashy lifestyles, but about freedom and security. By instilling these principles early, they empower their kids to think critically about money and avoid the pitfalls of consumerism. Ultimately, teaching financial responsibility isn't just about ensuring your children don't struggle. It's about giving them the tools to thrive independently and potentially continue building on the legacy you've created. The 7 Millionaire Secrets. Here's a detailed explanation of each of the 7 millionaire secrets. 1. Live below your means. This principle is about spending less than you earn and using the surplus to save or invest. It requires resisting the temptation to indulge in unnecessary luxuries and prioritizing financial security. For example, instead of upgrading to a bigger house or the latest car when your income rises, continue living modestly and save the extra money for investments or emergencies. Living below your means gives you financial flexibility and helps you accumulate wealth over time. 2. Allocate your time, energy, and money efficiently. Wealthy individuals focus on high-return activities, such as learning new skills, building businesses, or managing investments. They avoid wasting resources on unproductive activities like excessive leisure or impulsive spending. For example, they might spend time analyzing investment opportunities or creating additional income streams instead of binge-watching TV. Prioritizing your efforts ensures that your actions align with your financial goals. 3. Build wealth through consistent savings and investing. Consistent saving and investing is the cornerstone of financial growth. Millionaires understand the power of compound interest. Small, regular contributions can grow into significant amounts over time. They establish habits like automatically transferring a portion of their income to savings or investment accounts. This disciplined approach builds a strong financial foundation. 4. Avoid status symbols and unnecessary expenses. Many people believe that wealth is reflected in flashy cars, designer clothing, or expensive gadgets. However, millionaires often avoid these status symbols because they see them as liabilities that drain wealth rather than assets that grow it. Instead, they prioritize spending on things that bring long-term value. For example, buying a reliable used car instead of a luxury vehicle frees up money for investments or other meaningful goals. 5. Learn to budget like a boss. Budgeting is essential for financial success. It involves tracking income and expenses, setting financial goals, and sticking to a plan. Millionaires use budgets to ensure they live within their means and allocate money effectively towards savings and investments. A well-crafted budget can help you identify areas where you're overspending and redirect those funds to build wealth. 6. Focus on economic independence, not flaunting wealth. Economic independence means having enough assets to support your lifestyle without relying on a paycheck. Millionaires prioritize achieving this state because it grants them the freedom to live life on their terms. They focus on long-term goals like retirement planning and wealth accumulation rather than seeking approval or validation through material possessions. 7. Teach your kids financial responsibility. Wealth isn't just about money, it's also about knowledge and habits. Millionaires pass down financial wisdom to their children by teaching them the value of money, how to save, and how to make smart financial decisions. For instance, instead of giving their kids everything they want, they encourage them to work for their goals, budget their allowances, and save for future needs. This approach ensures that wealth-building principles are sustained across generations. These 7 secrets are not only about becoming rich, but also about creating a sustainable and meaningful financial life. Adopting these habits can help anyone take control of their finances and work toward long-term wealth and independence. Which of these resonates with you the most? If you're serious about building wealth and transforming your life, remember this. It's not about luck or flashy moves. It's about discipline, patience, and living with purpose. Hit the like button if you learned something today, and don't forget to subscribe to the Mansa Musa Mindset YouTube channel for more life-changing knowledge. Follow us on TikTok and Instagram for daily tips, and check the description box for the link to the book and other resources. Until next time, keep grinding, stay disciplined, and build that Mansa Musa legacy.